So you've got tips for, depending on where we gain weight, how we can dress appropriately.
Right. Biggest key here is you don't have to wait on the weight to look great. Don't give up and only wear sweats. Clothes reflect how you feel. Let's look great. Let's feel great. And then be outgoing and more confident because we look really good, right?
I like it. Well, and your shirt looks like it would be forgiving in multiple areas.
Yeah. So this actually, if you've got weight gain in your arms or your chest, if that's where you tend to put on the weight, then look for tops that don't have a shoulder seam on the shoulder joint. So you can see with my top here, the seam goes like this diagonally towards the neck. And so that's great because if that shoulder seam, if it's too big, the shoulder seam is going to be down here. If it's too small, it's going to ride up here. Right. No shoulder seam, you don't know. Right? It's great if you lose weight, if you gain weight, you just don't know. And then there's plenty of fullness in those arms sleeves. So if you put weight on your arms, you're not going to see the weight there. You're going to see the clothes, which is the point. You want the clothes to be dominant and not your body silhouette.
I like it.
One thing that tends to happen with these tops is if you have narrower shoulders, your shoulders can shrink. Mm-hmm. So I take those pads out of the, like a swimming suit top or a sports bra and those breast pads, and I just put them on your shoulders.
Smart. Okay. Brilliant.
That's going to fill out the shoulder just a little bit more. You put some fashion tape on there so they don't fall out. I mean, that would be kind of embarrassing if it just falls out. Yeah. Okay, so here's a jacket with the same concept. The seam is on the top shoulder here, and it's not here on that shoulder joint. So again, weight gain here. On the chest, this doesn't have buttons that are going to pull. Plenty of fabric here, but because there's detail at the neck, it doesn't, I still don't think it looks frumpy.
No.
Right? It looks put together.
And then, so Dani, I tend to gain my weight in my midsection, so those wrap dresses look perfect for me.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of like elastic at the waist can help with some blousing. Wrap dresses, we can cinch them and make them smaller. We can expand to make them bigger. And then a seam line on this dress that's right above that tummy bulge with a little tie maybe. You don't notice the tummy bulge.
Smart.
Okay, so if you put on weight in your hips, let's get some pants that have a little bit more fullness in the leg. Elastic is always great. And this one also has buttons on it. So I could actually reattach the button closer if I want to make them smaller or back if I need to make them bigger.
Very smart. Well, Dani, these are all good tips depending on where we gain our weight through the holiday season. If people want you to help style them personally, they can reach out to you how?
Website is stylebydani.com, and I'm on Instagram at stylebydani the girl.